last night I told you I gave some of my favorite dog's food to you. It's not dog's food. It's humans. Human snacks. It's just I feed my dog. Human food. Sometimes they like dog food. Prepared food. Sometimes they like human food like spaghetti, pizza, some simple food like that. And then noodles. We have to provide that for them. Come here, Baba. Yeah, right here. I have a place. Just don't sit on the street in case we have to run, some way. Yeah. You good now? Yeah, it's also there. I can sit. Yeah, a couple more. We make the best out of our place, yeah? How come nobody sit upstairs? There's some more upstairs, and people can see me also. Yeah, okay, you sit here, Ba. You done? You good there? Comfy, yeah? Yeah, try to be comfy. I be short. You want me be short or be long or be... Okay. There are two stories we can listen to today. One is a long story, one is a little shorter story. The long story is about the Brahma, the king of the Brahma level, came down to earth to plead with the Buddha to continue teaching humans. That's a longer story. It deals with many of the Buddha's past life, past life sacrifice. The second is shorter, is the story of the Buddha's past life with his arch enemy cousin, Devadatta. He always tried to harm him, all the time, any life. Any life the Buddha appear, do something good, he always behind him and try to make trouble, even want to kill him. Yeah, and unsuccessfully assassinating him. So which one you like to hear? Yeah. All of them. Good answer. Here, come up here, Ma. Here, Mama, up here. Come here, right here. There's a space here for you. Here. Don't sit on the street. Come here. Here. Yeah, you're so beautiful. You should sit right here. Right next to me so we can compare which one is... It's the beauty of the day. Yeah, sit there. It don't matter. No matter. We are all old already. Just sit. Now, woman, man, don't care. I think when I'm here, you don't care who's man, who's woman. Only when I'm not here, then you're bored and you begin looking, that's a man, no? Yeah, good-looking guy. Maybe I'm trying something. But when I'm here, I think you don't care about even God comes down. Is that not so? Yes. Yeah, I know everything. Master knows everything. It's true what you said. Master knows everything. Okay, now, are you okay? Translation, everything? If not, just try. My God, what to do? But we have some good news. We found some places, even nearby and immediately can use. Hey, come here. Michelle, you. Give me the report that you have gathered. Come, whatever you can. There were some islands, and no. Yeah, which one? But in a mountain where I was, where I told you no electricity, no water, and difficult reception of telephone. Yeah, I have to go to certain place and wait until if lucky something comes. Yeah, sometimes not. Yeah, sometimes send only half SMS and it say no service. Just out of a sudden, like that. So sometimes if I send you some SMS, there's some dictative mistakes, then don't mind. You understood, it's okay. one S more, one T less, don't matter as long as you understand. Okay, huh? Yeah. Because the telephone, my telephone is so small, you know, this is small, vintage kind of word, and I have to take forever to, and then mistake and change again, and if I forget, I push the wrong button, all gone. Oh my God, all gone. Then I have to, I blame myself again, and then I say, okay, I'm not doing it. No. But then I say, oh, you're pity for them, you know, they need to hear something from me, know that I'm alive at least, and then learn something, you know. Even if I cannot see them, I contact sometimes, or I guess you're happy to hear. Yeah. So I sit again and be all patient, gather all my patience from previous existence and future existence, come together and tap. You know, it's a very tiny little phone, and it is so very, very difficult if you know, because every phone is different, even the same company. The good news we'll save for later, okay? Story is coming, yeah. This is also nice, you know, to relax a little. You want to know also a little bit of my life, don't you? Yes. Otherwise, you think Master is always pretty looking, you know. High heel lipsticks and blah, yeah? It's not like that. This is just a part of the show, okay? My real show is not here. No, the real show is, of course, it's real also, but it's not the real thing, yeah? I'm just colorful with you to make it look more pleasant to the eyes, and you pay more attention to what I say, okay? That's all, okay? More pleasant to you. And it's also heaven make me do it, so I do it. Same with the blonde hair, whatever I have to do, I do it, okay? Yeah. But otherwise, yeah, what did I say? Yeah, each phone is different, you see? Sometimes, okay, here you delete, you know, and there you send. But the other phone, same company, you know, here send, delete, this send. And when I habitually push the button, oh my God, 3 pages of text gone and nowhere to be found. And I try to remember again what I have written. I try to punch again in all these small numbers. I'm telling you, yeah. What all I have to do for you, huh? No, this is nothing really, yeah. And some of the, you know, some of the residents, long-term residents, they bought me several phones, you know, those first class, you know, smartphone, iPhone, E-phone, B-phone, A-phone, all kind of phone. This kind of too good, you know, I mean, I just breathe and everything changed. I wanted to text, and then I just jump, and then it gone. This is too good, yeah. And then I just itching, and you know, I put my hand up, and then everything's erased. Oh God, I can't deal with it. Or my dog come and then it's gone. They want to ask me what I do, you know, what? And then it's gone, you know, just like that. So I'm sticking to this manual system, you know. Yeah, all I need is really just to call or to text, you know. Actually, sometimes I wish I know better, you know, like to email, you know, easy, so I don't have to use a phone, or can write longer and easier, you know. Because with this phone, remember, I text you 4 times and I say SMS number 1 and to be continued number 2. I'm worried you read only 1 and you erase the rest. You don't know, you see. So I have to say number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and after that I have to confirm with them whether you received 4 SMS. And then they have to tell me the first one beginning with what was and with what was, so I know that they have got the whole thing or not. It's not all that easy. I wish I know better. Before I learned a little bit of computer when we still has SMTV, you know, Supreme Master Television, just to be able to take out the context and then change it and you know, write it all down where it's wrong, where to be edited, and then send it back to them. You know, but then if I don't do it every day, I forgot how. When I sit in front of a computer again a year later, I say, what did I do? What was that? Which button? And then the mouse keeps running anywhere. I don't even see the mouse anymore. I just tap it and then it's gone. I say, where's the file gone? It's so fast. Yeah, so you know. It's not nice to be dependent, but I can't help it. I have so many work to do, and they're not in the same nature. I can't always sit in front of a computer and practice this. See what I mean? Okay, but nevertheless, everything is working enough. Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of talk already. If you practice them all, I don't even need to talk for another 100 years. Okay, we stay here for now. Okay, you try to bear it. Okay, you can go to the bathroom anytime you want during the meditation. Even it's not a strict retreat. All right, and we just have to be flexible with the situation. Then it's okay. I am so sorry for the lack of facilities, but you came so fast and uninvited. I'm also surprised to see so many people. I thought maybe just a couple of hundreds from European, people, because let's face it, you all have to work, no? How can you just run so fast and then no working or nothing, just like that? And then from all over the world, Did you receive that all over the world people can come? There's such an email? Yes or no? No. Yes? Yes. Say everybody or just say European?
Everybody. We from USA.
I know. The email? Only say European? No? Oh, then it's another email. Because the email that I agreed to is only for European. Yeah, because I wasn't sure that I'm going to stay after the weekend. So why would I invite you when I'm not here? Understand? I wasn't sure. Oh my God. Okay, then it's another. I don't know how you do this, guys, because it's not me. I can't email. You know that. Yeah, I can't computer. You know that. It's not me. Can't blame me. Okay, it's not me. I allow only European. Yeah. And they asked me, other people can come also. I say, maybe later. Maybe later. I say, maybe later. Later mean, I don't know when, Because I thought I came just a weekend, because there are a group of people who were very, very sincere. And it touched my soul, so I came for them. And I thought, by the way, if I stay here weekend, the European people is nearer, they come quick, If they are lucky, they catch me on time. And now you're coming all over, I have to stay. Okay. If you're not coming again, if no more people coming, yeah, okay? Because for one bus is about 4,500 euros. That's just about 6,000 American dollars. Oh, no, it doesn't matter about that. It's just difficult to organize, Then we get lost and all of that. Number one, if we go on the train, it's similar or more. Yeah, and then they're quicker by train, 5 hours something. By bus, it's 10 hours, yes? But then I'm so worried we get lost. Too many buses, And then this house you have never been. No one knows where it is. So I cannot put one person there, in one bus, and then in case you get lost, yeah? Because you speak all kind of languages. It's very difficult to translate in the bus. And I was imagining last night if we go 10 bus, every hours I go changing one bus and I tell a story on the bus, so it saves me a lot of time. But it's not easy to have so many buses at the same time. And then also we have to pay a lot. We just have to organize more, like somebody suggested, then in the night, we put the earphone instead. You see? Yes. I'm not like an automatic machine that you put a coin in and then I come at 2 o'clock and talk, 4 o'clock finished. You know what I mean? I can't. I have to meditate also. I have to organize many things in the spiritual level and soul level and mental level, emotional level, and physical level as well. Yeah? Yes. I have to worry about, where to put you and do what, all kind of things. And like last night, I saw too many people now, and if more coming, then it's not good. Of course, you bear it, and you are very patient, and I appreciate that. But you are guests. I want to have more comfy for you. So we're looking for a new place, and they have a couple here. It doesn't matter if it's not okay. We just have to bear it, We have to weather the first few months, few weeks, or few years until it's all straightened out, just like here. Yeah? Nothing can happen. Nothing more can happen. Yeah? So if it's good, then we can buy that one. We just have to live maybe more simple, Yeah? They have about 3,000 square meters. It's okay for the immediate use, yes, until we find some maybe better if we need bigger or something like that. But right now it's still better than here, yeah, bigger, yeah. So you can it's a camping site if we can buy it. And I'm told that the owner is vegan, and then she says she could even reduce some of the price for us. But I said never mind. It's not much a big deal, not much big deal. 1 million more or less is no big deal. We will pay what she asks. Yeah, we will not bargain or anything. If she wants to, she can do it herself. But we don't ask for any favor, because she also has to make profit. Yeah, to live on after the camp. Yeah. So I hope we can buy that. Yeah, I don't even know what it is yet. I've just been told by. And it's not very far from the sea. The end of it is next to the beach. Yeah, but if it's on the other end, then maybe half an hour to the beach, or 10 minutes. It depends. It's very near the beach. Yeah, and if you guys want to go to the beach also sometimes, then you can do. Yes. Oh no, cannot be half an hour. That's too much. No, it cannot be. Maybe 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I bought clothes there all the time. Because it's very cheap and comfortable, It's dirt color and gray color. They made it from China, communist style. Yeah, just suit me fine. And you can wear it at home, sleep on it, because it doesn't have belt and stuff like that, And it's just fine for me, because Chinese sell things smaller, you see, for me. I am a regular customer. and they also have it's a small area, but it's very prosperous. It has even a workshop, and people can come and eat as much as you want, and then you pay. Yeah. But it's mostly meat. I went there once just to see what it is, and all I could eat was some bread and watermelon. That's the only vegan I saw over there. And some water, yeah. So probably it's good. And there's another hotel in Hungary here with 60 hotel rooms. That's not enough. No. Large property, okay, good. Conference room, swimming pool, outdoor building. So it's no problem. We can repair. Just 60 room, I think, is not enough. Do you? 60 room is nothing. Except they say located on the Buddha site, because it's Budapest, you see? So they say one side is Buddha, the other side is pest. We don't like pest. So they say it's on the Buddha side. Yeah, but it's good, it's just no neighbors nearby, yeah. Near city, 20 minutes by bus. It's not bad. It's just that 60 is not enough, hey? Oh, could use just for toilet facility, and then we camp if it's allowed. But it's on the hill, then I'm not sure how much land we have. You see, sometimes it's 100,000 square meters, but on a hilly side, then we can't use much. But maybe just 10,000 square meters, but flat. It's easier, understand? Yeah. So maybe we choose a camp first. It's nearby, we don't have to move. We don't have too much trouble moving, yeah. And the price is affordable. And I stay there at the gate with yellow ribbons. Yeah. The best scenery, best facilities, like for shopping and many things that is rare to find, like your blessed food and stuff like that. Then it should be good, but Hungary, maybe not. They rent it for initiation. They rent it one time. It's very, very good. Okay. I prefer that we stay around near the ocean, Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, I like it. I like the ocean. So many of the places I have is very near ocean or right in front of ocean. Yeah. I feel more open, less oppressive somehow. I don't go to the beach, but I know the beach is nearby. That's enough for me. Understand? Yeah. I don't have time to go to the beach, but I know I could go if I want to. That is the difference. And if you want to, you can go. You see? Take a little swim or something like that. Combine holiday with business. Yeah. With serious heaven business and an earthly pleasure. Yeah. I like that. For years, I always looking for big place next on the beach, but it's not easy to find. I found one one time I found it in Mexico, but then my visa ran out, only 1 month. And I was thinking of you, if everybody can come only 1 month, it's too inconvenient. Yeah. Suppose you want to stay 3 months then, It's too much. They say can extend and all that, but I prefer without bureaucracy too much. Okay then, I found it, but it's also very small. Now I think about it, it's too small now. On the beach you can't buy a big one, no? And then they told me there's another one, bigger one, but at that time I couldn't afford it. So there you go. All right, this is the one nearby. Aha. And they have island. They have many islands. Yeah, I'm supposed to stay in Ireland, but I feel better all the time. Even Italy is like almost an island, And Spain also, yeah. I feel well in these countries. We have one Italian neighbor. He is perfect. We are very good neighbors, No problem. Whatever the neighbor needs, I always help. I build a house for the dogs, for the neighbors. I bring cakes and all that. I'm a very good neighbor. And because he washed his car, the Italian neighbors, he washed his car in front of my house, on the street, which is my land. And he always, the old owner always took some money every month from him in exchange for what he used the water. But I said, no, for us you don't have to pay nothing. Because he came to pay. I said, no, just a little car washing. You use it, don't worry about it. And we'll make a tap ready for him all the time. You see what I mean? And then later he told me that there is a lower piece of land next to my land, between my house and his house. There the water keep running and ruin the street. So we have to renew it, and then we share the cost. And I said, no, I pay. It's more next to my land than your land. I just make excuse. What for? He's a normal working person, one man and one wife, and I don't want them to spend their hard-earned money just for that. I say, it's okay. I pay for everything, yeah? Because it's more to my land, and we're more people, I mean, you're only 2 people. We are 5, 6 people, so we pay everything. Yes, according to how you say, persons, Yeah, the proportion. Yeah, that's fair, no? Even it's fair. And then he built also, by the way, he built a parking place also in my land. Yeah, he said he has to park one of his car here, and he said he wants to pay for that, and the building cost. I said, no, you park it anyway. I don't ever use that part anyway. You just park your car, no problem. You see what I mean? I'm a very good neighbor. Really, whoever knows it should think I'm a very good neighbor. I don't take advantage of people. And before some other group want to rent our place to do something, I say, give it them for free. They don't have to pay any rent, nothing. They come and do their conference as long as they want. And if you bring them food, cook for them. I don't charge anything. You see, I'm really good neighbor. I look in the mirror and I know I'm good. But I don't know why. No, not good looking. Good heart. The mirror lied to me, I told you already. The mirror told me I'm good looking and young. I said, no, I know it. When I go outside and look on the sunlight, it's different than in the bathroom. Yeah, most of the room that they have for me is so dark, you know. The bathroom is dark. And if I open, then people can see me. See, so I have to close it. And it's dark and the light is not bright enough. And if it's too bright, then it hurts my eyes and it's streaming tears, then it's the makeup is ruined. So I don't know if the color is right or not. I don't care what you say. I put some on and that's that. Yeah, wow, we have a lot of island here. I have to take time to look, okay? And this area, I have told him to contact her to see. And then I can tell you it's done. Yeah, right now I don't know yet, okay? I just know it now. I mean, an hour ago. So I just want to let you know, so at least you have some hope, okay? Oh, we have airport also. Wow. 200 kilometers from center of Madrid. Ciudad Real is a city in Spain, 75,000 people, capital of the province of Ciudad Real. Have also a high-speed rail line, 28,000 terminal, designed for 5 million passengers per year. Wow. Has used for 3 years, but deserted since 2012, so the facility should be still very good. Google Map, there's no large lake nearby, but it seems to show 2 large ponds or small lakes right beside the airport. Okay. And they sold it for 100 million euro and then dropped to 80 million and then 40 million. And then it's all failed. No minimum asking price. And from the article on link below, it sounds like it would be a silent auction. Okay. Wow, so many. We have a lot of hope. And there's another Campo Rosso. This is the one they described to me about rooms and stuff. Okay. It's for immediate use. It's okay. I hope there's a lot of trees. That's the only thing, you know, for you to hang your hammock, hang your mosquito net, and put your tent. The house is not important to me. As long as there are enough toilet, bathroom, yeah, the house, we don't care about house. It's just there so that it's there, you know, have electricity, have an address, official, and no ever big house enough for all of you, ever. So it had to be like St. Peter's Square, you know, in Italy. People come with their own umbrella and raincoat. They come every Sunday. Maybe we have to do the same. You know, if we have a place, you have to come every Sunday with raincoat, umbrella. And I come on the balcony talking 10 minutes to 10 hours, and then you go home. Yeah, that's the best system. You don't know it. Then I have no worry about anything. I don't have to build house, I don't have to build toilet, nothing. I don't know what they do in St. Peter. There's no toilet there, are they? Is there any public toilet outside? Yeah, I don't think so. So many people. Just a big square, that's good. And a high balcony, that's all I need. Big, flat, empty square. And a high balcony. And I come out, hello. Can you see me from there? Yeah, only once a Sunday, then nobody say anything, I guess. Nah? But you guys just want to stay and stay and stay and stay. Yeah. All right, huh? Done? Yeah. Now we read the long story or the short story? Long story. Yeah. You guys don't need to go to bathroom or anything? It's already 4 o'clock. You're supposed to go to eat. Okay. I tell the short story, okay? And then maybe evening or tomorrow again, all right? According to Buddhism and the believer and the tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk or, beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes. You want the story of the Buddha or the story of the person why he wouldn't die? Huh? The fish, big fish swallow him, but he wouldn't die inside. Want that story? Yes. That's because he kept the precept of non-killing. Yeah, non-violent, non-harming others. So even the fish swallow him as he was a baby, a child. He won't die for many hours in there. Okay, I read on. Thus I have heard from Anand again. Yeah. Once the Buddha was in a country called Ayutthaya, in another garden, the bamboo garden, not the golden garden yesterday. Okay, it's another country. Yeah. In that country, there was court officers, like the second prime minister, of that country. He's very, very rich, but he doesn't have any child. Yeah. No, doesn't have any boy. In old time, boys are the, important, and we women are nothing. So don't ever be reborn in the old time again, okay? Nowadays we have more equality, yeah? More or less, yes. And then he heard that nearby there is a place of worship a god, heavenly god. They are small god, not the Almighty God. In nearby, and everyone in the vicinity very, very believe very much in this God. Yeah, they always come make offering, and whatever they ask for, they get. Yeah, okay. So this second prime minister also went there. Yeah, make offering and kneel in front of the altar and request that he say, dear beloved Deva, I have never had a son, but I heard that you are very, very generous and kind and granted all the wishes. So anyone who asks something from you, they will get it. So please, I come here to beg you, this year, give me a son. If you granted me this wish, I will bring more gold, silver, and to decorate your statue. If not, I'm going to demolish your residence, and then I use dung to put all over your body, the statue's body. And then after that, he left. The one who took care of this worship area sweat like hell. Sorry, like sweating, like terrible labor, And he thought to himself, oh dear, this person, not only in a powerful position, he's influential, he's rich. And he came here to ask for a son. I don't have enough merit to help him in this position. But if, this is another invisible God, né? The God who keep the worship area, yes? And the real God is Manibala, yeah? Another one. So he say, if we don't help him, then he's going to how you say, degrade, the God. So he came up and talked to the chief God, the real God. He say, please, I am doing my duty, taking care of this worshiping place. But yesterday, the Prime Minister, the second Prime Minister of this country have told us that if you don't give him a son, he's going to demolish everything. If you give him a son, he will bring gold and silver and precious stone to decorate your body, your statues. So I have I have not enough power to help him. Please, what can I do? What can we do? So the God, Manibala, and then go up to the higher God, and ask him for advice. Oh man, I guess up to now, what's wrong? No, I guess up to now, all the citizens, they know what to ask. They don't ask for such impossible things. So everything they ask, they get. No, like, okay, please marry my daughter to that boy, or whatever. Yeah, or give me a couple of €1,000 so that I can go and retreat, and maybe somehow find me the way to earn this money. For example, there's some small things, and it's easy to please. But this is something different. Whether you have children or not is written in the stars. You see, it's your destiny to have or not have. This is beyond their power. Yeah. Therefore, he is scared. So he go up to the higher level God. I don't know, Tisamun Thiên, I don't know, probably one of the astral god. And then one of the smaller local astral god. And then this god also said, oh, I also cannot do this. So I had to go to the higher god, the chakra god. Chakra god is more or less like the chief god of the astral level. Yeah? Okay. I have to go up there. All right. And then he go up and kneel there and, tell the chief god everything. Like that. Okay? Again. I don't have to read it again. And then so the chakra god, look around in his computer and saw that there is one person in this astral world is going to die soon. So I said, don't worry. I take care. So he called that person, come up, the astral being come up and say, I saw in the computer that your time is up soon, okay? So nowadays there is a second prime minister in that country is asking for a son. After your life is finished here, please come down and reincarnate into that family, into the prime minister family, become his son. Okay or not? Of course. Yeah. In that house, you will have richness and power, and you will lack nothing. Okay or not? Of course he's okay, no? What else can he do? If he's dying in a rich family, powerful family, is better for him, no? Because it's not necessarily that you can do that. It's just because of this situation special. So the God chakra, assign him into that rich and powerful family. Okay, good. But then this person said to chakra God, please, sir, please, Your Majesty God, wealth and power mostly would make people blind spiritually, make you indulge into illusionary comfort for temporary life. And many, because of that, because of position and wealth, have lowered themselves to a very low level, even go to hell. So I would really prefer to go to any normal, to be born into any normal household, so that I would have a chance to go to become a monk, to be a renunciate, to liberate myself from impermanent nature of life, to liberate from life and death kind of cycle. It's the best for me. Please forgive me for declining this position. And then Chakra said, no, don't worry. Okay, you listen to me. You go and be born in that family, and I will always give my blessing and support and reminding you, okay? I won't let you go down. Okay, then the almost dying person said, okay, then Your Majesty say that, then I will not dare to oppose you. But please, always watch out for me, because in the Sabha world, samsara world, it's very easy to go astray, very easy to forget what I wanted to do in life spiritually. So please, always watch out for me, help me, support me, and lift me up whenever I fall down. Otherwise, if I go there, it's too much wealth, too much power, I might forget my great vow. Yeah, okay, so the chakra god say, promised? A few days later, he died. Died from astral level and come down to the physical level, and go into the conception of the mother, the wife of the second prime minister. Sorry, it's very difficult for me to translate from Vietnamese to English. So of course, the lady of the prime minister, after pleading with the God, not too long after, she's pregnant. Yeah, of course, and then give birth to a son who is very beautiful. Yeah, and look very dignified and look very bright and good. Yeah, both of the father and mother very, very treasure him. Yes. after he's born, so many many good omen happen inside the house. Yes. And everyone take care of him really real good. So the parents feel inclined to know what's happening. Why is there so many good lucky events happen in the house since he's born. So they invited an astrologer to come and have a look at him to see of his astrology. Yeah, and then also according to that, give him a proper name. Yeah, suitable name for such a distinguished son. Yeah. And then the astrologers said, ask what, yeah, what happened, and they told him everything, and then he said that he give him a name. It's very auspicious name, meaning he will always get what he needs. Yeah, right. And then in the future, he will grow up a very special person. He will be very intelligent. Whatever he learns, he will excel at it. Yeah, but then there is one thing about this son of yours, is that he prefer more learning the teaching of the truth. Like from the Buddha, for example, and then he will realize sooner or later that this life is ephemeral. Sooner or later, everything will disappear. Come from nowhere, gone back to nowhere. And then he will want to become a monk. Oh, that's it. And then one day he came up, truly when he grown up, he come up to parents. He kneeled in front of his parents and say, please, beloved parents, I like to become a monk. They ask him why. They say, because to have this body, human body, is so extremely difficult already. And to be able to meet a living Buddha in your lifetime is even more rare. Because the Buddha come into the world is to rescue all the souls and liberate them from birth and death and all the suffering. Please, let me go and become his monk. And the parents say, oh, my dear son, yeah, to practice spiritual truth is very, very good. But why you want to torture yourself? Be a monk is not a very comfortable life, You have only one or two pair of clothes, you have only one bowl to go begging on the street like a poor homeless person, and rain or shine, nobody takes care of you. I am the prime minister of the country, high position, powerful. Why don't you just stay home? We have only you as a son. If you go away, what would I do with all this money? Possession and power, and then you leave me and your mom, and at the old age, lonely and no one to rely on, to take care on. Please don't do that. Yeah. So the son sensed that the parents do not agree with his request, so he bowed to them and get out. And from then on, day and night, he's very, very miserable. His mood is very melancholy. And he was thinking to himself, if I kill myself, if I kill this physical body, and then I will be reborn again in a poorer family, normal family, then I will be able to become a monk as I wanted. And then, after he thought like that, he went up into a very high mountain and he jumped down to die. But he didn't die. Not even a scratch. Yeah, and then later on he went out to the river, jumped into the river, want to drown himself. His body just flowing around on top of the water, same place, don't go anywhere, I don't think. So he couldn't die. And then he came home, he drank poison, but still doesn't die. And then he finds so many other ways to kill himself. No success, he's still alive. And then he think of a way, that he should trespass the king's law. Then the king will kill him. Yeah, that's he cannot escape. Yeah, he thought like that. So one time he keep waiting, and then one time the queen and ladies in waiting, the court lady come out and. In the middle of the king's palace somewhere in garden and in the fountain there to take a shower. So he sneaked in, took all their clothes and jewelry, everything, and then he take it outside and go very openly. he sneaked in, yeah, but he went out openly with all the jewelry and the clothing of all the queens and the ladies. And then, of course, the doorman took him in, and then tell the king. And the king was very angry. Tell his bodyguard, bring him out into the guillotine to chop his head. Just to kill him, yeah. In the beginning, archery squad shoot at him all at one time. All the arrow come to his body, just fell on the ground. Okay, and then it doesn't come. It doesn't. And then the arrow not only fall on the ground but fly back to the king. It doesn't hurt him. It's just that it fly back and drop in front of him, kind of warning, So the king was kind of a little. Scared, yeah, and then the king asked him, "Oh, what are you? Are you from heaven? You from the ocean? A dragon relative? Or are you ghost or diva? How come you have such a miraculous power, a magical power?" So the son said, "Your Majesty, I have one small private matter. Could you please be, merciful and let me tell you?" So the king said, "Yeah, just tell me if I can help you, I will help you." Because right now the king, I guess he realized that this guy is not a normal person. So he said, "Your Majesty, I am not heavenly being or a dragon or any ghost or diva. I am the son of your prime minister, second prime minister, because I want to renounce this life, become a monk under the Buddha, but my parents did not allow. So I want to die in order to be reborn in an easier family, a normal family, to fulfill my wish. Because I don't really care for this life, or this ephemeral nature of this world. But I have tried many ways. I went to the mountain, throw myself down, I didn't die. I jumped into the deep ravine, and in the river, I didn't die. I drink poison, I also could not die. I do many things, I could not die. So I thought this is the only way that I can die, because the king will kill me if I trespass the law. And this is the worst thing you could do, take away the clothes and the jewelry of the queen, The jealousy alone will kill him already, not to talk about the law, right? Yeah. So this is the truth. Please, Your Majesty, be merciful and order my parents to let me become a monk. And then the king said, oh, this is no problem. It's no problem. I will tell the Prime Minister. And then after a while, because the king himself, is a disciple of the Buddha. That's why it's so easy. But what kind of disciple of the Buddha want to kill somebody just because he stole some clothes of your wife? Ask me. Don't ask. Because you know my answer. Okay? All right. Then when he came, one time he went to pay homage to the Buddha one day, and then by the way, he told the Buddha of this boy's wish. Yeah, he took him with him and told the Buddha, and then the Buddha accepted him right away. He became a monk. Yeah, at last. Yeah, yes. And then after the Buddha give him initiation and tell him things, 5 precepts and blah, 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 yeah, and then he became Arahant. Yeah. And then the king, Asate, kneel down in front of the Buddha and plead with the Buddha to explain to him what kind of merit did the son of the Prime Minister had earned, how many lifetimes, that even he jumped from the mountain, he didn't die. In the river, he wouldn't drown. Jump into the deep ravine, he didn't break anything. His bone scratched nothing. Even drink poison, didn't die. And then even arrow will not pierce his body. Yes. And then now even has such a great merit to meet you and become your monk, and then already became Arahant, meaning liberated from birth and death forever. So the Buddha said, long eons ago, yes, there was a big country called Balanai. The king of that country is Famadat. One time, he took his queen and all the concubines, go to the forest, to have a picnic. Yeah, and then they have fun. They have music and they eat and they drink wine and all kind of fun. Yes. And then, while they were listening to the concubine singing and making music, and he heard one person outside of the edge of the forest was, replying, singing back in a reply. So he was very, very angry. So he asked his bodyguard to get that person and then take him out to kill. And then at that time, his prime minister happened to pass by and say, oh, why do you want to kill this person? What has he done? And then the soldier, the killing squad say, yeah, because he replied the singing of the king's concubine. Oh man, what a sinful thing. I told you what kind of king, huh? Last night I told you the king of old, they are good, huh? But not all of them are good. Only the Buddha, when he was a king, he's good. Well, some king are good too. Yeah. So this is the king that you're not supposed to be. Understand? Supposed to become king, don't be like that, huh? Got it? Okay. So the prime minister was thinking, just only that, and kill person. He think like that about the king. So he said, it is not logical. It's unreasonable. Stay there, wait. I go and talk to the king first. And then he say, Your Majesty, that person has not committed a death sentence. Okay, he say he didn't commit the crime that's merit death. Yeah, it's not very heavy crime. He just responds to the ladies singing, but you didn't see him, you know. And also there is no sexual molestation or connection of any kind. Yeah. So please, can you forgive him? Yes. Okay. So the king feel okay. Yeah, good. You know, logical. So he ordered to let him free. Yes. Because of that, this person come to the prime minister daily to serve him in all respect and love and gratitude daily for many, many, many years. Always with a loyal, loving, respectful heart. From the beginning to the middle to the end. And then one day he thought to himself, you know, this kind of sexual desire and activities kill people worse than knives and arrows. Because of that, I almost died and lost my life because I had some sexual thought, you know, at that time. Yeah. I guess he didn't know it was the king's ladies, you know, because he didn't see them. You know, he just trying to kind of seduce them or showing his passion by singing. That's why the king wanted to kill him. If he knew it was the king lady, probably he wouldn't dare to open his mouth. You know, he would seal it with tape, zip, you know, and go away. Because in those days, the kings are absolute power, you know. If he want to kill anybody, no matter what, you get killed, you die. That's it, you know. No lawyer, no nothing can help you. So after he thought that, he come to the prime minister and say, Your Honor, I was thinking that life and death is so impermanent and so fast, happens so fast to anybody. It's almost like a blitz in the sky, you know, in a stormy day, as if the candle in the wind, or as a drop of dew on the blade of grass. It disappears so quickly, like that. Today we have it, tomorrow we don't. Or even this morning we have our body, afternoon maybe we don't have it anymore. It is this body sooner or later have to enter the door of death. So please, I beg you to let me go to find the truth for liberation. So the prime minister said, yeah, very good, good idea, good thinking. It's very good. But after you have attained the highest, you know, the truth, please come back and see me again, one more time, hey? Okay. So then he went to the mountain all by himself, and thinking on pondering over all the truth in life, or the ephemeral nature of the world, and not too long, he enlightened himself. He knows about the real truth, and he became the Paitaka Buddha, something like that, in Sanskrit, I think. Okay, meaning a person who enlightened by himself, because truly want to be liberated and truly contemplate day and night on the ephemeral nature of life. You see, truly want to understand the real thing, the real nature. So he became Patajya Buddha, something like that in Sanskrit, meaning alone Buddha, yeah, lone Buddha. And then after he became a lone Buddha, he kept his promise. He came back and see the prime minister. But I guess he didn't come back physically, because here he was in the sky, yeah. And then he saw 18 magical powers, yeah, like he can fly in the air, and then his body produce fire and water at the same time, and then all the body is full of light, brighten the whole the whole area. So the prime minister saw his manifested body, transcendental body, was very, very happy. And then he said, please, Buddha, I have the chance to save you last time. Bless me so that day after day, life after life, I have good position and richness, comfortable life. And also my intelligence, my wisdom will be also like yours. And then at this time, the Buddha remind the king Asate, first, Your Majesty should know that the prime minister who saved only one person's life at that time, it is this boy. He saved only one life. Yes. Because of that, wherever he's born, he has never died too early. You know what I mean? Prematurely. I mean, he lived a long life and healthy life. And then because of that, also today he can meet me personally and became my monk. Just one person. After the Buddha said that, all the people in the assembly, monks and lay, are very, very happy and have more faith in the Buddha and in the precept of the non-killing of ahimsa. Finished. Good. Oh, so I'm sorry, that was not the swallow of the fish. It's a similar story. I thought this is the one. I have another one when the baby was swallowed by the fish and won't die. But it's another time. Okay, huh? I let you go out, take a rest. And if talk to each other, then, because you don't see each other a long time, I understood that you want to, telling each other stuff, exchanging experience, practice is okay, but don't be too loud, because many hundreds people will become like a loudspeaker here, I guess daytime no problem, huh? No, nighttime only. Nighttime then quiet, okay? Daytime speak, but try not to talk too loud. You don't have to talk too loud. If somebody like you, he will all ears, Okay? And if you like somebody, you don't even need to talk, you just blink. I have to tell you everything. Yes, ma'am?
Either they want to decide or
the government decide
or think about the stop every year kill the cow.
Killing the cows.
To worship
the god.
Worship God.
Yeah, that's good, that's good. Should be like that. Should not kill anything at all. Yeah. Should not even raise them to kill. Yeah? Yeah, because some people have a very funny concept. When I talk to them, they say, I only raise the cows, I don't kill. But he sells to the slaughterhouse to kill. What's the difference? Yeah? Okay, then I see you later, okay? I know you have many things to tell me. I know you have many things to tell me. We take forever then, you know? And we have to have, maybe we have that place, and if it's better, then I will stay longer, and then you can come and go and tell me all kind of things. Okay? Come whenever you want. I wish so. I hope so. Okay? And then maybe later, if we have an island or something, then we're all quiet. All quiet. Just laugh all night through. We don't talk. We just laugh. Okay, see you soon, and bon appetit. Okay. I know you know all this about the precept, but it's nice to be reminded, refreshing again, you know, and especially when it's a true story, and it worked. You see what I mean? It has a result like that. And the Anand don't tell lie, Buddha don't tell lie, even though it's written 2,000 plus years ago, but it's a true story. Yes, it's written according to Anand's recollection. Yes, and he's a monk. He don't tell lie. You know that. Okay. And it's translated from Sanskrit. Yeah, direct from the collection of the stories at that time into Chinese. Yeah. And then now the Vietnamese translate into Vietnamese, and I also translate into English. I did the best I can, okay? And even though maybe some grammatic mistake, or I don't translate as smoothly or as elegantly as I could, as I should, but you know, I'm not a very talented translator, so you have the truth, okay? And that's enough. That's important.